Might need that. Find a way to override more machines. Get this over with. Whoa there. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the ward party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you... The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. You talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you do better than I did.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least... You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well...
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja. So we came back and set up.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. Pick one of these trials and I'll explain it. Choose your trial. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more. Day for one of us. They're scanning for me. Can't be too prepared. focus is picking up some kind of signal. Is that a corpse next to him?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. Daybreak. Yesterday's gone. I wonder what's down here. Now, what were you doing out here? This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Red light. I'm not getting in. I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones used numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this... Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. cage of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
This one and I just need a moment longer. To reflect.
My focus is picking up some kind of... Maybe I can scan it. Save these for the trail.
safe with grandmother. Whatever happens to me, you'll be safe.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. Nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. Besides, this
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will?
Pleading for strength and understanding. You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous.
Did the Matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going. Nakoa saw it happen.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the Matriarchs won't let her. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. All Mother, healing her.
Ouch! This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Look at this place. It's like Varl's. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Here we go! My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Jump onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Varl said War Chief Sona. Killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering. It remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines. Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength. not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Dead, but not long. Watch out. Too close.
Low and quick does it.
Over here! Get down!
see them, they can't see you. Can't carry more. No space.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother...
My focus could find something I've missed.
Commanders. Over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
We will have our vengeance. I vow it.
Spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here. That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
What's the matter with the captives now? Sick again?
It'll be daybreak soon.
Man down!
I'm going in. Get off your phone. See her up there? Over here!
The alarm.
Weave in and out. Confuse them. We're in trouble. Signal's out. Signal's busted. We're not getting any. Ah!
Seeker. May I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, I'm...
How did you all come to be here?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it.
I wasn't judging you.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. I argued with my family every step. I got a lucky hit.
You seem different from the
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the Matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you. We're settling in.
I should be on my...
Thank you for making this...
No room.
Let us remember those we have lost. Remember me when I fall. Guide us, please.
said I'd meet Laurel and Sona. There goes. This must be Mother's Crown. So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah. You're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're...
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Why are we even wondering?
And she's back. Unharmed.
Where's that cauldron again?
North of here, past the red...
I'll be on my way.
I tell you to be careful.
Here she... They made her a Seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have...
The girl with the mark of a Seeker.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope...
Still alive.
Aloy.
Perhaps. So you're in charge of the...
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the...
Trying to live up to glorious past?
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a... I barely made it. Crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others... The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do...
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with... It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but...
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. I should be going.
All right.
Back straight. Can I take about the blood?
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you...
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party...
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. We caught up to them at dusk. But in the dark and chaos,
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the... You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell any...
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Did you find my party? Please find my...
Dead. We still don't know who sent the killers, or where they came from. It may not mean that much to you, but the High Matriarchs work hard to keep us strong.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matriarch...
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow.
No shame in living to fight an...
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again. How did you fare on the hunt?
What did you need?
For the village, boar skins. And for myself, the ring I lost trying to hunt them.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned Seeker. I've heard you're good with bow...
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us, lesser Nora. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. Most Nora don't go there, but the Matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, The Keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
The Seek...
I have to go.
Of course you do.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a Seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there?
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
It's you again.
I need to go.
Don't forget about Nakoa.
Should have got out of there quick.